Hey guys, it's Paul here, the Impulsive Culinarian, and in this video I want to tell you all about my dairy-free Zupa Pomidorowa recipe, or Polish tomato soup. So this Polish tomato soup can be done without the cream part, which would essentially eliminate the need to have it dairy-free, but it's so much more rich and flavorful when you add that wonderful creamy texture. And of course, to replicate that in this dairy-free recipe, we're going to be using coconut cream, the real stuff with the thick cream. That tastes so delicious, so no more further ado, let's get to it. Now, having learned the importance of soup in Polish cuisine, it was a real treat to make this, starting off with 3 pounds of ripe beefsteak tomatoes, 3 shallots peeled and coarsely chopped, 1 carrot peeled and coarsely chopped, a parsnip peeled and coarsely chopped, then 1 large celery stalk coarsely chopped, 1/3 cup of white wine, as well as 1 cup of vegetable broth, and of course, 4 to 5 ounces of some coconut cream, a tablespoon of kosher salt, and some freshly ground black pepper. There you have it. Let's get cracking. So these tomatoes, first thing you want to do is take out the stem. So you just get a little paring knife in there and carefully take out the green bit, and you're set to go. And then, of course, you want to slice these in half and get them on a large baking dish. Now, the reason for this, roasted tomatoes taste so much better than just regular tomatoes. So once you've got them all laid out on a parchment-lined baking sheet, you want to season these with some olive oil, some salt, and some pepper. And you want to get those in a 400-degree oven for 1 hour. If you're using Roma tomatoes for whatever reason, maybe a little less time, 45 minutes should do the trick. Just check on them. Now, once they're all roasted up, look at those beautiful lovelies. They come out just packed, full of flavor, absolutely delicious and gorgeous. So then you get yourself a skillet over medium-low heat and warm up 3 tablespoons of oil, then add your mirepoix. You're basically adding your shallots, your celery, your carrots, and your parsnips, and you want to simmer these over medium-low heat for around 6 minutes, just until the vegetables are softened. They're not going to be fork tender yet, so that's when you want to add the white wine, and then keep the heat at medium-low, as well as put a cover on top so that you can simmer these and make sure that they are fully fork tender all the way through. And you can do that. You just check them out, make sure they're nice and soft, both the parsnips and the carrots, and then you can set those aside. So next you want to take your roasted tomatoes, which have cooled off a little bit and they're handleable. Did I make up a word? You can easily handle them. Put them in a food processor and blitz the heck out of them until they are completely smooth. Next you want to get just a medium-sized crock pot of some sort, or a soup pot. Get a strainer or a sieve, and then pour in portions that blitzed tomato mixture into the pot through the sieve. And that's basically going to allow you to remove all of the seeds, any little portions of skin that are left over, and you're left with nothing but a beautiful smooth mixture. So you're going to do the same process with your cooked vegetables. You're going to add in all the broth, your sauteed vegetables, as well as the coconut cream. Just put all of that right in the blender. It'll all help it emulsify and get really nice and smooth. Then you want to pour that mixture also through the sieve and make sure that you're not getting any of those fibers from the celery or any errant pieces of carrot. So that as well you want to put in the compost, leaving you with nothing but this beautiful smooth texture of the soup. So you want to add your seasonings and then get a whisk. Make sure to bring this over just a gentle boil to heat it through, and you can put the lid on it until you're ready to serve or enjoy right away. And there you go, some dairy-free Zupa Pomidorowa. Hey, thanks for checking out the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget there's 3 recipes coming out every single week here on the IC channel. One based on international cuisine, a second one based on allergen-friendly cooking like you're watching today, and a third one based on healthy recipes, because we should always be living our best lives possible. Guys, my name is Paul, the Impulsive Culinarian. Be sure to check out my podcast every single Monday. You can see me on Apple Podcasts and all the other networks as well. Just search me up, and I'm sure you'll find me there. Catch you in the next video, guys.